Here, take it. I got you one.
Thanks.
Okay. Go and have fun.
I'll see you. Hey there. I think I might know you. Wait, you're that sheep girl, aren't you? It's okay. Why are you running away from me, huh?
Please go away.
But who are you anyway? Are you like a fairy?
Fatmagul.
Kardım düşüyor, tutamıyorum. Korkuyorum bakışların çarpınca bana. Alev alev yanıyorum. Buzlarım çözülüyor aşka. Kardım düşüyor, tutamıyorum. Korkuyorum bakışların çarpınca bana. Birbirimize birkaç aşk kadar geç kalmış olmasaydık, hep yanlış gidenlerin ardından yorulmasaydık. Birbirimize birkaç aşk kadar geç kalmış olmasaydık, hep yanlış gidenlerin ardından yorulmasaydık. Alev alev yandığın doğru, küllerinden doğar mıyım sana doğru? Kendimi arıyorken olmaktan korktuğum yerdeyim, sendeyim. Al beni, ne yaparsan yap.
What is that?
Come here. All right. I present to you Lodos.
Lodos? Hello there. Oh, hello there, Lodos.
He came from a shelter. Someone found him next to the highway. His mother had an accident, and so he has no family.
Poor boy.
Yeah. This puppy's a survivor just like you, Fatmagul.
Oh, I can't say no to you. Lodos? Lodos? You're my sweetie. Thank you so much. This is a wonderful gift.
He can stay here till he grows up. Then we can take him home.
We can make him a doghouse.
We can.
Yes, but now he must stay with me.
I wanted to get permission from the house first, you know.
That's good. Lodos. Kerim, look at his little face. Murat will just adore him.
When Elif grows up, they're gonna be best friends.
No, it's something. We're supposed to talk about everything.
It's that I'm afraid of losing you.
There's no reason for you to be afraid.
Yeah, that's what my father said. Do you know that we talked to each other like a real father and son last night?
Well, that's great.
You told him that we loved each other in impossibilities, right?
Isn't that right?
I think so. I want to hear you say you love me every second. Always tell me that, okay? It's a miracle for me, you know?
I do love you.
You were my everything.
The sand is cold.
I love you so much. So much.
I love you too. So much.
Thanks. You can put it there. This piece needs to be changed entirely. It may work for a while, but at the end of the day, it'll break down.
What was your father's job? You know about fixing things. That's why I'm asking you that question.
A carpenter. He was the best in town, said Gollop. He's a good guy.
The one who died when we came here?
He used to say that my father was an artist. They were together, they were partners in the same shop. An ironsmith and a carpenter. He knew all about electrics and mechanics. They used to help everybody. I remember it vaguely. I used to watch them. They used to give me an old piece. I used to tear it apart and fix it, but, you know, well, I really... I was... very, very little. A little boy.
How old were you? I mean, when your mother died.
I was 6. You?
Well, I was 12. And I lost them both at the same time. They died together.
Was it an accident?
It was. My uncle's tractor was toppled on the road. We were coming back from a wedding. It was a neighboring village with lots of cars. We were in another car with my brother. We were hitting the road later than they did. While we were on the road, we saw a crowd of police officers and people. We stopped to take a look at it, and then we saw them there.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry. I know I hurt you. I'm really sorry. Fatmagul, I was like a madman. The fact that he's so close to you drives me crazy. I love you. What can I do? I'm so jealous. That's why I was so mad, okay?
You know that you tried to hurt me.
Well, do you think that I would do it on purpose?
But you did it. And you knew that it was my weakest point.
Here we go again.
Again, what?
Okay.
You can't just say something and then stop talking. You start a sentence, finish it.
Okay, look, you're still sensitive about Mustafa. You can't bear when I say something against it.
I told you that in my mind I am done with Mustafa. But I don't have to explain this to you. You'll think about it how you want. I don't care. And I was always around him. Ever since I was a child. I always thought it was forever. That's what I thought through all the years. Even though he did something terrible to me in the end, throughout my whole life, he was always there. Someone says it's over and there's nothing left to say.
Enough! I don't want to hear about Mustafa.
But I listened to you about Kristen. You were talking to your lover right in front of me. You were so comfortable with her and I was left feeling awkward. You took me to the hotel where you stayed together. You introduced her to me and I had to be polite. And I sat and had dinner with her. You let her flirt with you in front of me, but I didn't say anything.
Are you jealous of me?
What are we talking about?
You are jealous.
I'm not. I am only saying everything I've had to deal with.
Well, don't deny it. All this would make me very happy.
I only said it to express myself to you. Don't search for another meaning. Why would I be jealous of you?
If I hadn't pointed you out to them, if I hadn't held you when you ran away, if I hadn't touched you first, that night would have never happened. It wouldn't have happened at all. All of these things. They wouldn't have happened, okay? I said, there's the girl. That night would have never happened if I hadn't shown you to them, if I hadn't...
If I hadn't left the house that day, or if I hadn't decided to cross the road after that, then none of those things would have happened. There are so many ifs in it, Kerim. You think that I don't think about it? What if I hadn't gone to that party? If I hadn't fed the sheep or had been born?
But you're not guilty.
There's no turning back now. These ifs are really so far away from us now.
The things we went through had nothing to do with you, Fatmagul. You're the only innocent one in all of this. I changed your life, and I know. If only I stopped them when they had touched you. It's like... It's like a hell for me, Fatmagul, okay? And it's burning for me, Fatmagul. I feel ashamed when I try so hard to forget about it when it happened. I was so scared tonight. I was so afraid. I was afraid to make you live through all of that horror again. And I know you're trying so hard. I know you're trying to forget, but I know that you're keeping it inside. And I can't forget that.
Then don't forget. But forgive yourself.
No matter what I do, I cannot forget Fatmagul.
We will heal together.
I remember when you came to me and you said to me, I want it to be over, I want to heal. I want it to be over, Fatmagul. I want to heal. I want to heal.
It'll be over. It will.
Come on, you need to sleep.
Talking to you was good. It was like cleaning a chimney.
I love you so very much.
And I love you so much too. I love you. Every night, I close my eyes with the hope that the morning will be different. But when I close them, I see it all over again. I can't forget. Every cell of my body remembers it. There's no peace. That night, which you don't remember very clearly, I lived it as if every single second was an hour.
Hush.
And even though I tried to convince myself that you didn't harm me on a physical level,
I didn't.
I can't think about you separated from that night. I forced myself so hard for it, but I can't. I just can't. I just can't. I swear I want to forget about it too. I really want to love someone again. I swear that I do.
I will never leave you. Never. I'll never leave you.
Is that all you wish to say, Fatmagul? That's all. My story is finished. My enemies have received their punishments, but there is a scandalous case in Fathiye. The accused have not been arrested. The file has been appealed. The case of NC, a 13-year-old, lasted 10 years. Later, it was said she had given consent. The accused received less punishment than they deserved. In Diyarbakir, EB, who is mentally disabled, was raped. Because she didn't scream, it's said she gave consent too. The accused were not arrested. In Istanbul, EB, who was raped, has been fighting for 3 years. In Istanbul, Üsküdar, Beyoğlu, Van, Tunceli, Siirt, Gebze,